you. Well, yes, I think I do have rebuttal for a couple of Mike's points, and it does seem to me that it's primarily semantics that he's talking about. Doesn't like the word quality, so tries to say that quality is not important. It reminds me, we can change what we call it if you like. I don't think it changes the essence of what we're talking about. My favorite Abraham Lincoln quote of all times is how many? It's a statement in a quote, I guess. How many legs does a dog have if you call his tail a leg? And the answer is 4. Because calling a tail a leg does not make it a leg. And so we can call it something other than quality, but all of these same concerns are still going to be there.
That's an argument?
The no significant difference piece is totally irrelevant to me as well. I don't think that different delivery modes or different even educational settings or anything like that needs to be equal. I don't think that the question of whether there is a difference is very important. It's a question of whether learning outcomes are being achieved as intended. That can still be at different levels, but they can be achieved and you can have a successful learning environment. A couple of the other things related to quality. I actually do 1.5 to 2 day full workshops on e-learning quality. And one thing that surprises people is that we don't just talk about what's known as the term that Mike picked for the debate, quality matters, which is a very specific rubric of course design that was created in Maryland, and that's the brand name of it, is Quality Matters. And it looks at the quality of course design based on some standards that have been developed, research-based standards for online learning. And it's great for what it does. It doesn't get at all at the question of the quality of teaching and the quality of learning that happens inside what might be a beautifully designed course. And so our full workshop looks at all 3 of those aspects in great detail. Quality of course design is important, but if I don't have the learning outcomes being achieved, which is quality of learning, and if the instructor, the teacher, is not doing a job that is acceptable to the standards of the institution, there's not quality teaching happening. So I don't care how beautifully designed a course is. If the quality of learning and the quality of teaching are not there, I don't care about quality matters using that term in the course design respect. So all of those things are important. And I would even argue that when it comes right down to it, there's one of those that trumps all the rest of them, and that's the quality of learning. That is that you're gathering data, you are assessing the level of learning that is occurring, it is happening at a level that is acceptable to your institution, given the different constraints, given the different situations, economic and social and all of those other things. We know we're not all Harvard, but I recall when online learning was started, one of the arguments was, well, there's going to be one school out there, like a Harvard, who does it better than everybody else, so everybody's going to go there. That was about 14 years ago, I remember hearing that argument, and clearly, if anything, we've gone further away rather than closer to that type of situation. Last point I want to make is some of the collateral benefits from focusing on quality, whether you like the term or not. Because we have done that at my campus using something based on the original Quality Matters rubric, plus the teaching and learning pieces that I'm talking about. It has been the best professional development thing for our faculty members that we've ever done. It's now 5 years down the road. They love it. It's a faculty-driven process. They work together in teams, and they learn from each other. It has been absolutely fabulous to go down that road. My screen died on me here because there were a couple of other pieces.
No, you've done quite well.
That's okay. Because there is so much to do in this area still, because we are still learning and developing down this road, it is the richness of the professional development opportunity is something that probably is unmatched within the academy. And finally, so much of what we do in technology and ed tech is focused on tools. This is something that doesn't focus on tools. This focuses on pedagogy, it focuses on ideas and sharing among faculty and educational institutions. And that's my time. Thank you.